Hello again, everyone. I'm Richard Weil. I'm the principal and owner of National Restaurant Consultants and welcome you into our 140th edition. Yay, 140, a
Indeed.
milestone of our NRC Helpful Moment. And as always, we welcome in Mr. Brian Devine from Top Line Management. Show us that Cafe Fuel
Cafe
shirt.
Fuel.
Cafe Fuel is what the NRC Helpful Moment is all about. It's about how we can be helpful and help you move your food service and hospitality operation forward. And the word is paying it forward. That's right. So I have the opportunity to be in Houston, Texas today. And I'm a proud graduate of the Conrad N. Hilton College of Hotel Restaurant Management, where I am a chair of one of the distinguished alumni organizations known as Eric's Club, named after Eric Hilton himself. And so one of the things that we do is we work with students at this college and this university, but more importantly, it's about paying it forward. And that means, you know what? If you know someone, they know someone, and they have an opportunity within your network to pay it forward in helping your business, your employees, or your customers. It's amazing that what you say today and what you do today with your customers or your staff or your vendors, all three, on what it can do to help you with your business now and in the future. It's amazing if you think about LinkedIn. If you just thought about LinkedIn and all the people who know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody, it's the same principle with your business. It's the opportunity to pay it forward. That's remembering somebody's name. That's remembering somebody's birthday. Having a personal touch with one of your staff members, remembering something about what's going on in their personal life. That's paying it forward that will give you the opportunity to give great dividends to your business. It's proven time and time again that the opportunity to seek out that information with your staff, your vendor, or most importantly, your guests, they remember that. A lot of us remember the sitcom Cheers, where everybody knows your name. Now, I'm dating myself, and Brian's looking at me, and he says, yeah, I'm dating myself as well.
Yep.
And there's a lot of people that are in their 30s or even their 40s that they don't remember that. But one of the things about JL Cheers, which is basically the bar in Boston that was situated, is that everybody knew each other's names. And I'm not sitting here saying that you've got to become an expert in knowing every guest's name, but most entrepreneurs, most restaurateurs, we're experts at that. You're experts at it, and we have forgotten how to maybe do that, how to put that personal touch with your staff, with your guests, and with even your vendors, even the person delivering the product that's, coming to your back door. Remembering something about that person, giving them a cup of coffee, a glass of water. Now, granted, we're coming into the colder time of the year. It could be a hot cup of tea or a hot cup of coffee. Those little touches, they pay it forward in huge dividends. So I'm going to get off my soapbox here today. I'm going to get off of it. I think you all know the message. But let's don't forget, yes, we're talking about quality and we're talking about keeping things clean. But don't forget those little touches with service and communicating, and that look at me, smile at me, talk to me, but most importantly, thank me and remember my name. So that's my message for today. It's a short and sweet one. And I'll be back at my home roost here in Colorado late tonight. But all the way from H-Town here in Houston, where they're celebrating ahead of time that their Astros are going to beat the Boston Red Sox. We'll see what happens. Anyway, Brian.
Yeah, thanks for that, Richard. That's fantastic. And I'm going to capitalize on what you were talking about, which is, those little touches and having that human connection. And as a digital marketer, that's like the hardest thing for us to do, is to create that human touch, the connection. And so you're going to hear this from me a lot, and that is video reviews, because we know that reviews, especially in your industry, are more powerful than they've ever been, and people are expecting them. And what's powerful here is that people are expecting them to be not just relevant, but recent. So if you had gotten 300 reviews a year ago and you haven't been getting more reviews lately, you got to start getting them. And then if we can take that one step further and turn that into a video review where your patrons are actually talking about how great their meal was, their experience, while they're actually in your restaurant, that is about as much of a personal touch as we can get in the digital world. So I think, to capitalize on what Richard is talking about is taking that one extra step. And then if we can do that with video and with getting people to emotionally connect a little bit with the reviews that you're getting, it is just going to blow the doors off of things for you. So I just want to put that out there that we have a tool that will do that for you. And what is really exciting about it is it's easy for you to use. There's no technical ability that you require. It's easy for your customers to use. As long as they have a phone, they can use it. And you only pay when you have a review that you like. That is the part that we were very excited about, because we always want to find ways that we can help, but then never make a client feel like, gosh, I didn't use that, or I didn't really take full advantage and I just spent all this money. We want to make sure that we're tied, right? So that your success is our success. So we'll help you get all those reviews. We'll help you with that process, and you will never pay for something that you don't want. And that's what we're very excited about. So that's what I want to cover today.
Perfect, because we used to pay a lot for data harvesting.
Yeah.
And this is, you talk about pay it forward. This is pay to play, because it's only what you choose, as Brian says, to utilize. We've got several clients that are doing this right now, including our company, National Restaurant Consultants, and it works. And it's as real time as you can get in digital. It's almost as big a real time as you can get with digital. Obviously, somebody checking in on social media, that's real time. But this is a real deal, folks. And so I told people down here today that I would do this.
There it is.
Those are Cougar Paws. Those are Cougar Paws for the University of Houston Cougars. So go Cougs. Enjoy the rest of your week, folks. This is the real thing to think about, and that is pay it forward, get into real time, get into those things. So that's our NRC helpful moment for today. I think we kept it right around 8 minutes, somewhere in that neighborhood. So anyway, everyone enjoy the rest of the week, and bye for now. Thanks.
Bye for now, everybody.